What's up, Cancer? This is your love forecast for the first half of March. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings, and all the info for that is in the description box of the video. Let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Cancer, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first 2 weeks of March. Any love messages for my Cancer, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first 2 weeks of March? What can you tell my Cancer, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus is coming in for them in the area of love, first 2 weeks of March? Great. Tower, Seven of Swords, the Magician, Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Ooh, okay, Cancer. Tower, Seven of Swords, and Magician. Okay, so big explosive changes happening for you. The Tower can be quite confronting. With the Seven of Swords and the Magician card, it's like there's something that you have been trying to manifest, trying to create. And the Seven of Swords for me means that there's a sense maybe of something not being quite right, okay? Sometimes when I see Seven of Swords and Magician card, I feel I pick up sort of a sense of manipulation as well. With the Tower card, I feel like this is very confronting energy. It's like all of a sudden you could be hit with a big shock, a big revelation. Tower card usually comes in because what's not working must go. Okay, so Tower card is big abrupt changes, it's confrontations, something kind of crumbling. Okay, now this is potentially quite heavy energy. However, I do feel like, Cancer, for some time you've been dealing with a situation where maybe the blindfold has been on. Eight of Swords, maybe you've been refusing to see a situation for what it is. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that can be quite manipulative, or maybe with the Seven of Swords and the Magician card, the other way I'm reading that is that you have maybe been deceiving yourself a little bit because you've been trying to manifest something that maybe isn't very much aligned with actually what you really want. Okay, Cancer, I know we're off to a heavy start, but the silver lining is I have an Ace of Cups here on the table. So what I'm getting in the overall energy is that you do have some kind of a Tower moment coming for you now in the first 2 weeks of March, but what it's opening up for you, for what it is opening you up for, guys, is a brand new cycle. Ace of Cups in love. And I do have the Fool card and the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting, Cancer, is you're dealing with a situation where something needs to blow up in order for you to now leap onto something new. King of Swords is here with the Ten of Swords. So either you're dealing with a situation with a person that, you know, there could be a bit of pain between you and this person. You know, King of Swords is a person that can be quite cold, detached. They also can be quite aloof, right? So maybe you're dealing with a person that can be quite hot and cold. It's causing you a lot of pain. Or this is you, King of Swords, where you're like deciding, I want to cut away something, even though it's painful. Ten of Swords, I want to end a cycle of pain. Cut away something that's not working so that I can jump onto something new, okay? Tell me about this Tower energy. Queen of Swords, guys. Oh my God, King and Queen of Swords. I can't make it up. So you're dealing with someone, Cancer, where there's a need for honesty. King and Queen of Swords. Now in good energy, they come together, they have a conversation, and they're on the same page, right? In not so good energy, and I'm getting like quite heavy energy here, it could be that you're dealing with someone where there's a lack of truth or honesty, or someone that can be quite aloof. And I think King and Queen of Swords, when they're in that confrontational energy, it's like they can cut each other out, okay? Or harsh words. So what I'm getting, Cancer, is yes, there's a situation here that could be quite difficult to deal with, but I am getting this sense of breaking free. You know, the blindfold is coming off. King and Queen of Swords is also about truth. So truth's being revealed. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay, I think you're dealing, Cancer, maybe with someone that can be a little bit emotionally immature. Six of Swords, okay, and the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. All right. So Cancer, I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you're dealing with a situation where you feel a bit wounded, but you are moving forward potentially onto a new opportunity, okay? We do have Page of Cups here, which could also mean an opportunity coming in. As I said, with that Ace of Cups and the Fool, it could be you're ready to take a leap now onto this new opportunity. Now, Cancer, also you could be dealing with someone where there's some kind of betrayal. Ten of Swords can be backstabbing, betrayal. I have the devil as well, guys. So maybe you're dealing with a situation that's been quite toxic for you, Cancer, a situation that's been very hard to let go of. Devil can be what binds you, you know, and maybe there's heavy desire here as well. Maybe there's been heavy attraction, almost obsession energy with that devil, but you know, it's like the blindfold has been on, and now the blindfold is coming off. Okay, perhaps there's a truth being revealed, or there's this sense of inner truth, like I need to break free, I need to break away, because something is keeping me from my 10 of Cups, which is my happily ever after. 6 of Swords as well, and 10 of Pentacles. This is you moving forward and moving out of a difficult time and moving towards your 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Okay, I do feel like, Cancer, you may have been trying to make a situation work where that was your objective with the particular person, but I'm getting a sense that you're going to find out perhaps some things that's going to make you realize that maybe this isn't what it seems. Okay, with this Magician, 7 of Swords, maybe things were a little bit like you know, there was a bit of an illusion here, because I do have the Sun card and the Death card, guys, as I said that. So the Sun is about revelations and the Death card is about ending. So I feel like what's coming to an end maybe is the illusions, and then there's a new beginning coming in for you after maybe a difficult period where you've been sort of keeping yourself stuck and bound. Strong Scorpio energy. We've also got strong Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo with that Magician card. Also Libra. Yep. And strong Capricorn with the Devil, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, guys. So a little bit about this person and this Tower. Okay, so tell me a little bit more about this person's feelings and intentions. 3 of Swords towards Cancer now moving forward. In March, I also saw the Hanged Man, guys. So there's something here that keeps this connection quite stuck and suspended. And the 3 of Swords, so this is a severance. Yeah, 3 of Swords that had to come out. 4 of Wands. There's a King of Swords. There's a Queen of Swords, guys. Oh my God, I cannot make it up. King and Queen of Swords here. So there is truth that needs to be spoken. I've got 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. There's something keeping this connection stuck, and the 6 of Pentacles means something needs to be balanced out. There's a lack of reciprocity. You know, maybe you feel this person breadcrumbs you a little bit. I think with the 3 of Swords, Cancer, it's almost like either there's third party energy in the mix with this 3 of Swords, or it's that this person, you know, there's heartache between you and there's a need to kind of work through that 8 of Pentacles to have a 4 of Wands, to have stability and harmony, etc. Tell me a bit about that 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Okay, it's like 3 of Wands is like they're trying to make the plan to move forward. There is heartache and separation between you two, but like I said, there's also things that are just not balanced. 6 of Cups. It could be that this person's dealing with someone from the past as well with that 3 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. I also feel like perhaps they're trying to reconcile something with you. As I said, with the 2 of Swords, Cancer, it's like this person feels very stuck. They feel kind of like maybe a decision needs to be made. It could involve an outside energy, as I said. I think that there's a need for honesty here with the King and Queen of Swords. Tell me more about why that's coming up for this person in the overall King and Queen of Swords. King of Cups. 9 of Wands. There is love between you and this person, Cancer, King of Cups. I mean, that could be you showing up in this read, someone that's very loving. This person feels that you show them a lot of love. This can also be the deep feeler. I feel that this person, King of Cups, 9 of Wands, it's like this person's quite wounded and maybe they find it difficult to open up and show their emotions. Tell me a little bit more. Queen of Cups. Wow, King and Queen of Cups. So you are a match emotionally with this person. Magician card. They are trying to manifest something with you, as I said. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. They also see you maybe as someone that's very practical, very down to earth. But then I have Hierophant and the 7 of Swords. Oh, so the other storyline I'm getting, Cancer, is it's potentially that there is maybe another person in the mix. 7 of Swords here is, you know, again, deceptions, or maybe this person sneaks away from commitment. The Hierophant card here, maybe because they're not able to open up emotionally. And the other story is for some of you dealing with someone that might be connected to someone else. There's a higher level of commitment elsewhere, for example. Not for all of you guys, don't panic, but for those of you who that resonates with, Seven of Swords and the Hierophant card, we also have a couple of queens here. Okay, so just saying. So again, there is this need for honesty, you and this person, you know, and rebalancing, and perhaps you can reconcile, but I'm getting that this person has a lot to kind of reveal to you. And there's a lot of work to be done here. Eight of Pentacles, Cancer. Okay, one more for Cancer on this. Ten of Swords, yeah. Okay, so double Ten of Swords energy. So there's some kind of hurt or pain between the two of you. They do want to come to the end of that, Ten of Swords. But I also think there's sort of this sense of things are undecided, Two of Swords, and it's sort of like conversation needs to be had. As I keep saying, it's like truths need to be revealed. And I think Cancer, you're also sort of like, as I said, the blindfold's coming off. So there's going to be some kind of a shock here with that Tower card. A shock revelation, even an internal revelation, maybe like about coming unstuck and where you want to head and what you want to do, right? And whether you want to continue on or whether you want to move forward in a new direction. Sacral Chakra. Okay, so Sacral Chakra is about sexuality. I feel like with the Devil, maybe you do have heavy attraction to this person. It's pleasure. Okay, Power is the Strength card. Okay, so this is about having strength and courage. Patience to maybe move towards something that is more balanced, because the Patience card, this is Temperance energy. So this is all about balance, okay? There's also potentially healing that has to take place, because I'm getting a lot of this Ten of Swords type of energy. And financial material changes is Five of Pentacles. So this is disconnection energy. You know, when you have Five of Pentacles, disappointments, disconnection. You might have lost patience when it comes to love, because maybe you've been feeling like, this situation's been testing your strength with the Power card, your strength. But I do feel like patience also means divine timing. And I do think that Cancer, as I said, you're getting ready to jump onto some kind of a brand new love cycle. If you haven't had an offer already, something else is coming in that's going to make you very happy. But you know, it might involve you having the strength to move away from heartache and loss, the strength to cut away anything that's not serving you anymore, or the strength to deal with this heartache. All right, Three of Swords. And moving on, guys, just so you know, I'm not making up. Moving on from heartache and moving forward. Yes, onto new beginnings. Light card. So this is the Sun card. So moving on, and also things coming to light, right? So that you can move forward and let go of something where discontent and boredom. Four of Cups energy, where things haven't been what they seemed, or have left you feeling disappointed and left you feeling stuck, mental conflict, and there's new beginnings. Okay, that's the Fool. So it's time to take a leap of faith onto a new cycle. Perhaps something new altogether. As I said, there's heartache, but you're opening yourself up maybe to something better. Okay, Cancer? All right, Cancer, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.